Hi, I'm thrilled to share my testimonial regarding the 3-day intensive Kickstarter course on learning Adobe Premiere Pro from Harry. My name is Shivu Chakravarti and I'm a teacher and coordinator, and during my spare time I also involve myself in learning digital marketing, and I've also done a bit on video editing using Filmora. However, to upskill my video editing game to the next level, I knew I needed more professional guidance, and there's no one better than Harry, only because he knows the tricks and trades in terms of how to go about, doing a proper video editing.
Now let's see what is the next. So we have applied the text and the titles. This is done. We have added the transition. This is done. And zoom ins and zoom outs. All right. So you might
some top, influencers here in India itself, like Didi, then Rajshekhar, then there is Saurav Jain, then Gaurav. So these are the top people that have done it, and based on the output that he has given, he's got an overwhelming, sort of appreciation from them, and so much so that they have given him gigs and contracts in terms of, doing their projects with regards to.
This one is for Harry, who helped me with my video intro, and again, solid guy. And the fact that he went out of his way to find video footage that I did not know existed and actually put it in.
Of, the behind the scene in terms of video editing. If it was just me, I'll probably just learn the features and techniques and what is needed to do in video editing. That's there at every course. But understanding the mindset of a customer, what is it that the customer wants, how to create a creative and appealing story, all right, a storyline. Customers do come up with a lot of course deliverables which can expand to about 1 hour, maybe to 2 hours. Now, of course, as a good proper intro for 5 minutes, it's really tough, and this is where you need to go through the entire thing to learn exactly what are the rudiments, what are the main requirements that are there, and then bring it down to a nutshell. And this is something that Harry is able to teach us in terms of that. Also, he's able to teach us some of the features that needs to be added, all right, to make it more impacting, and that is something which I feel is definitely a game changer for me with Harry's learning. I no doubt I've taken the 7-day free trial course so I can implement everything and then take it from there. His learning style is very good because he encourages us a lot in terms of what is required, what is expected, and he does also gives us assignments and ensures that we get it completed, because this is a cashback system. So he is here to see that we take action, and also he's there to see that we are able to deliver the goods, and if we have any issues, he's there to mold us and let us know where we are going wrong. So that way there's a lot of encouragement that is there. So if anyone, I would probably look into seeing that where they could really take the game to the next level in terms of video editing to do with Adobe Premiere Pro. I guess with my eyes closed, I would always recommend Harry, because he is patient enough, he is motivating enough, and he ensures that we know the best, and the feedback also, the one-on-one feedback is very good. So that is something that I really like about Harry's course. Okay, so understanding the clients is something that we need to understand, which we don't have that in us. To understand the client's wow factors so that they can get a far better reach with the customers. For us, it's just like, okay, learning the features and seeing how we can implement it. But at the end of the day, are we able to satisfy the client? Are we able to tell a story? Are we be able to make it impactful? That is something which is never there in our mind. And that's where we don't get the contract, or we miss out on the gig, because the customer feels that it's just like any other person that he or she would have given. But based on the learnings from Harry in terms of how to attract a customer, see what are the nitty-gritties that the client really wants to portray to his or her customers, is what we are able to produce, is something that's going to grab the audience. That is where we're going to get more clients, we're going to get more contracts, and I'm sure, with a little bit of patience and a little bit of dedication and with some hard work, we should get there. And more so with Harry now, of course, the demands are becoming big. Everyone's in need of Harry's skill work, and of course they're looking towards Harry's tribe, his students. So we are able to fill up that gap, maybe not now, but at least 3 months down the line, and I think that's going to really pay us well. I would now like to focus my attention into video editing since that is currently the market and everyone's really looking into getting their work done through videos, because video is such an impactful thing. It's such a catchy thing. I mean, one who goes into Instagram is more inclined to watch all the different shots, right? That's because it's more catchy. It's just a 1 minute or 2 minute program. I mean, people don't want to go through long versions of it. Okay, so this is where the Insta Reel training has helped us a lot, and maybe I would say with Harry's workaround and experience and guidance, we are able to probably get to thankful for you to come up with this training, and I'm glad I've taken up the opportunity to be one of your students, foresee myself in a better way. I know it's going to be tough on me because I still got my regular classes as a teacher. I do have, and this is like a part-time, but let me see if this works out well for me. I might just leave that job altogether and focus totally on this as well. So right now I'm definitely going to work hard on it, and I would like for the others watching this testimonial to just don't give it a second thought, but just jump on the bandwagon and hop along and join along with us, and you will not have any regrets. So thanks once again, Harry. Cheers. All the best.